Today we're going to be talking about rat control. Poison versus traps. What should you be using? Guys, welcome back to Greenthumbs Garden. My name's Alex, and if this is your first time here and you love gardening videos and all that kind of plant related stuff, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss a single thing. Rats can be a problem everywhere, no matter where you live. If you have a basement, an attic, a shed outside, you live in the countryside, you might likely have rats. Just had a huge problem with rats in my shed. I had to empty the whole thing, disinfect it, it stunk rotten. As you know, rats can spread diseases and serious illnesses. Also, they can kill other wildlife. Have a look at this bird hut that I made last year. You can see that the rats have been trying to get in there to kill the baby chicks. So what should you be using, poison or traps? I'll tell you right off the bat right now, I recommend that you use traps. They're environmentally safe and you can dispose of the body easily. Poison is a nasty thing, and if you've ever seen a rat suffering from rat poison, you'll never want to see it again. The other problem is then when that rat eats that poison, travels off, dies somewhere in your attic or in your basement, under the floorboards, and you'll never ever find it. And it'll stink rotten. The other thing that can happen, which is worse in my opinion, is it goes out and it dies out there in the countryside or somewhere in the garden where another animal sees that as lunch. Maybe a dog, a cat, it could be a wild animal like a mongoose or owl. It consumes that rat, ingesting also that poison. The best way in my opinion is to use traps. We're going to go and check a trap right now that's caught a couple of rats in my shed. We're going to wear gloves and we're just going to bury it somewhere in the countryside. Make sure that you're wearing gloves when you're handling the dead body of that rat. You can even wear a face mask for additional protection. Remember, they're full of diseases. I think it's enough with the gloves. Once I've finished with burying the rat, I'll disinfect these with a bleach solution and water, and then I'll give my hands a good wash and I'll be fine. For anyone who's a little bit sensitive, maybe you don't want to watch this part. Two there, look at that. Poor little things, really. They can't help it that they're vermin. Do you know what I mean? They don't know that they're spreading diseases, but we have to look after his own welfare at the end of the day. I'm going to bury them right here at the end of my garden. I don't grow any vegetables down here. We don't want to be burying the rats where we grow our food or fruit and stuff like that. Right at the end of the garden, I'll dig a nice deep hole, about 40 centimeters minimum, and we can bury our rats there. So at least they won't have suffered. This is why I really hate poison. The poor creature goes through a lot of pain. Make sure to disinfect your gloves afterward. A 10% solution of bleach and water will do you. And then I'm just going to now leave these gloves out to dry. So let's quickly reset these traps. Like that. Very efficient trap, and it can be used again and again and again. It's sad to see, but it's just one of the realities of life. Rats spread diseases and they need controlling. But at least it's been done in a humane way and the rats haven't suffered. Unlike poison, where they can be slowly dying for days with giant bloated bellies, no creature should be allowed to suffer in that way. So that's my thought about traps versus poison. The other benefit is traps can be used time and time and time again, and it'll last you years. If you found this video useful, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends. If you know any of your friends that might have a rat problem, encourage them to use traps. We want to stay away from these kind of poisons and pesticides that is ruining our beautiful planet. Guys, I'll see you soon. I've got plenty of videos. I've got some more videos to shoot today. Looking forward to bringing out some lovely content this month. See you later.